Hi, so I was packing for a trip. I'm going to Hyderabad for the Namika Khanna show for work, of course. Not that she's invited me or anything, but I was feeling so out of place that I really wanted to make a video. So I just opened the camera. I'm not going to complicate it or anything. I'm just going to use this one palette, the Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm just going to do a look with it. Today I don't really have an inspiration, but I'm going to talk about my feelings and I'm going to do a look that feels good to me. Doesn't have to make sense. 20 minutes. I don't really feel like doing any makeup right now because I'm so overwhelmed. A lot of things are happening in my country. People my age are doing so much, and I'm here sitting at home packing. Even though I can do a lot of stuff from here, but I still feel like I cannot. I'm not contributing in any way. I couldn't go. I don't live in Delhi or very nearby. Can't really afford to go to a protest right now, but everybody else has gone, which is amazing. I just want to talk about my feelings and do makeup while I create a makeup look. I'm not really sure of the colors that I'm gonna be going for, but I'm just going to start. I have been feeling a very weird mix of emotions lately. I have these waves of sadness. Uh, every few months, I feel like I just get sad out of nowhere, and there's no reason behind it. I feel like I just find reasons to be sad, but no there's no solid reason behind it. Sometimes I tell myself that it's my gut, because our gut and brain has a direct correlation. So whatever happens in our brain, 90% of it is influenced by what's happening in our gut. Sometimes I feel it's my nutrient deficiencies like a vitamin D or a B12 or something like that, because most of the time I do have a nutrient deficiency, but I've been trying to take care of all of it. Sometimes I feel like somebody's has put up some negative energy on me and stuff like that. Every time I try to find a new reason, I also try to make the situations that I am in, I try to make them a big deal, but I know that it never is a big deal. Now that I have been traveling for a while, initially when I was new to traveling and stuff for work, I used to get so overwhelmed, and I used to get threatened by a lot of people in my workplace. And traveling used to scare me, and it used to scare the shit out of me, actually. I really have no reason to be sad. People would die. There's so many people who would die to have the life that I have. But apparently, I always find a reason to be not happy or not be the happiest. But I feel like I also put this pressure on myself that I have to be happy all the time. I have to be grateful all the time. You have to be grateful all the time, but you don't have to force it, because when you force something, that means that it all doesn't already exist within you, right? I think forcing something kills the whole point of it. When I have to force happiness, then what's the point of happiness at all? I think I need to learn to sit with my emotions. If I'm sad, if I am confused, if I am not feeling the best and I cannot really name the emotion, I cannot name the feeling, I should really just be able to sit with it rather than trying to identify it, trying to name it, and then try to find a solution for it. First, try to find a reason for it. What could it be? It could be this, it could be that. It doesn't really matter. It shouldn't really matter. What matters is that I sit with it. Is that I feel it just as well as anything else. Wow, wisdom. No, but seriously, I start feeling so lonely, and that's one of the reasons that I started making these videos, because I want to have people. I want to have people. I don't want to feel lonely and just get too much into my head and then not be able to get out of it, you know? I don't want to be in a dark space. I shouldn't be in a dark space. Also, the makeup that I'm doing today is so pathetic. Like, what even is this? But I think it doesn't really matter, because today it's not about the makeup. I think it's mostly just about my feelings. But you must be watching because of the makeup. That could be. Not saying that I'm so great at makeup anyway. Putting a little pink. Here as well. Now I look like I have swollen eyes. And first of all, why do I have this green mark? But when I go to office, I actually forget about all of it. There's so much work to do. The people are so nice. I just forget about all of my problems temporarily. But yesterday was a Sunday, so I had to be with myself for the whole day. It was hell. I tortured myself with overthinking. And I told myself so much. Why is it not this way? Why I should do this right now? I should do all of the things that I'm supposed to do over the next 6 months. I should do all of them today. They should all happen by today. I'll show you the mess that I've created yesterday, and then I was not able to settle up later. That is the condition of my room. I was not able to touch it. I was not able to do anything about it because I was so overwhelmed. I was like, fuck, what I've done. What have I done? While I was going to office, I cried too much. But then I reached office, and then I got into working so much that I just forgot about it. I just really love my job. It distracts me from everything. I want to put a little bit of shimmer. This is such a beautiful makeup palette, by the way. This is so pretty. Let's put something very blingy on my eyes. Let's try to put this shadow over here. Let's try to put this one over here. I love eye makeup actually so much. I feel like now I've rubbed off all of the base that I had created earlier. You can't really see. I have to help you guys out, but I have to find where my phone is. I'll show you how it looks. I think it's coming together slowly. I don't like it. I'm going to put more blue at the corners, outer corners, because the blue has been rubbed off by whatever we have done right now. I love seeing color when I'm in a little silly mood. I really want to pretend right now that I'm happy, but I am not the happiest right now. I'm just going to be like this. I don't know what that color combination is. I'm not really sure how that looks either, but I feel it works for now. I'm going to put a pink shadow on my lips because I feel like that would match a little, not too much, just to give it a slight hint, a slight shade of what's happening on my eyes. It's a dry, dusty makeup. I got a call. That's it, I guess. I know it's been a very dry, dusty video, but I didn't feel like making a video today at all. And I don't know for how long this is going to last. And if I stop making videos, then I'm just going to stop making videos. And I don't want to do that. I promised myself that I'm going to make videos. Along the way, it will distract me. It will become a very good distraction. And I should keep creating. No matter what I'm creating, good videos, bad videos, doesn't matter. Making videos matters. So yeah, dusty makeup, dusty video, dusty me, but I had to show up because I promised myself, and I know I'll be very happy doing this later. I'm going to be very grateful for myself for showing up. Bye. I'll see you very soon with a much better face and much better mood. Take care of yourself, and I guess indulge in hobbies, in things that make you feel a little better. That's it. Bye.